some. But we have many.
これが実は自分が持ってるすべてのジャージの Really choose your favorite one.
No, because it's too many. And in fact, what's really nice now is that a lot of the riders are Paul Smith fan, and they know that I collect jerseys, so they send or give to somebody to bring to me. So often often this is from Mark Cavendish. Yeah.
Mark Cavendish.
Yeah, and this is from also from Cavendish, from when he had the pink jersey.
これは本当のピンクジャージーですよね。
そうですね。
Bradley Wiggins.
あ、すごい、まだコピーですね。
Yeah. Victoria Pendleton.
ビクトリア・ペンダルトンって
The
女子の
track ride. She made a design on the front. And Gilbert.
ああ、すごい、絶景付きだ。
Bradley
本当
Wiggins.
に使ってたのっていうことです。
So I can.
おお。
Husfard, world champion.
おお。
Yeah. BMC. All team.
All team.
Yeah.
みんなのサインが書いてあるんですね。
The Tour de France team.
It
was
Evans get
2011.
2011.
Yeah, but Evans told me it was because he always slept in Paul Smith pajamas every night. No, there's too many nice ones. Yeah, one nice one is from Fabien Cancellara. Yeah. This one is interesting. If you read it to him.
Give to David Miller for Paul on the final stage of the Tour de France.
It was actually given. You know, my friend is David. My friend is David Miller. You know David Miller.
David Miller がお友達なんです。
And in the final, in the race, not after the race or before, actually in the race, on the Champs-Élysées, he came alongside of David Miller, and he said, "This is for Paul Smith." He had it in his back pocket in the race. This jersey.
このファビアン・キャンジャー
Actually
レース
in the
が終わって
race.
からとかじゃなくて、レース中にそんなことをやってたっていうそういうエピソードがありま
Fantastic,
す。
yeah, really fantastic.
すごいな。
And next on the 17th, Mark Cavendish is coming to see me because he's giving me his old Scott bike. Scott.
Scott bike.
Yeah. And I also have Bradley's old giant bike, which he gave me also. We're the same size, so I use it.
Same size. あ、ポールとビギンズが
As Bradley, not as Mark. As Mark is.
マーク・カメディッシュは結構ちっちゃい。
ああ。
Bike do you have?
Not so many actually. I think around 10 or 12. Yeah. I have 2 from Bradley.
2, 3.
Yeah, 1 from Mark Cavendish, and then I have 1 from Rafa. Condor team, Rafa.
Rafa Condor Sharp.
Yeah, 1 from them. And then I have Matt Black Mercian, and then I have 1 from Gary Fisher. Gary Fisher, mountain.
Gary Fisher,
yeah, a special one that I made for him for a 24-hour race, and then he gave it me back. As a,
24時間レースの
the Gary Fisher is white with the World Championship colours. This month in London we are showing the jersey in London, and Pinarello are making a special bike, 1 in each colour for the evening. And there's just 1 of each in the world. 1 of each.
世界に1台ずつしかない。
And then they'll tour around. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I started cycling, as I'm sure he knows, I started cycling when I was really 12 years old as a racing cyclist. And immediately I felt a sense of freedom. Sense of freedom, and then of course because I was very young, it was I was not with my family. I was with just people from the cycle club, so that was really like a new experience. And then I learned a lot about teamwork, which still helps me today, because you learn about helping the best mountain climber on the day that you have the hills, and the best when it's flat you help the sprinter, so you understand about each other's strength and each other's weakness. You realize that maybe you've got a competitive spirit as well. They're like the, not in an aggressive way, but means that you want to do well. When I was around 15, I think it was around 350 miles a week. Now, not so many. I mean, I don't really ride in London. In summer, I do something like 40 miles a day or something, but not every day. Also, when I started racing when I was 12. So obviously, as a schoolboy, the races were quite short, like 40 miles or something. So, whereas a junior race would be 80, and then a senior race could be anything between 100, 150. So it was very much about your age. Now, if you're a cyclist, you go in a car to the race, and then you race, and then you go in the car back home. But then you cycle to the race, maybe 40 miles, then you had the race, then you cycle back. So it was quite exhausting.
今はそのレース会場まで車で行って、でそこから降りて。
I mean, the best place is probably Richmond Park.
Richmond Park.
Yeah, but it's very crowded with cyclists. I think I told too many people.
自分がその公園がいいって言い過ぎちゃったせいか。
Well, you see enormous amount of cycling.
More than before.
Oh, a lot more, yeah. Each year it grew and grew and grew. And there's certain cycle routes which are more safe, and if you go near those in a car, you're surrounded by, by the embankment, by the river. You see many.
テムズ川沿いはもう道路、車道の
I mean, only just around here, but no.
ここら辺とか近所とかそういうのはありますけれども、長い距離でっていうのは。
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, boys and girls. Yeah. In my company in London now, we just made a new bicycle park in the basement with 38 rack. And also 2 showers, underfloor heating, very luxurious. Yeah.